So reviewing is it a triangle? And so the sum are two shorter lengths. So A plus B needs to be greater than or equal to C. So your two short sides need to be greater than or equal to your long side.
Yes.
And so we had talked about that.
Can your next, please? Staff members that have a key fob, if you are free right now, could you come to the office to exchange it for a new one? Teachers that have a key fob that are free right now, please come to the office to exchange it for a new one.
Are you free? No, we're learning. All right, so we said that 5, 10, and 12 does work because 5 plus 10 is greater than or equal to 12. But 5 plus 7 is 12, and that is not greater than or equal to 16, so this one is not a triangle. All right, and so we have the YouTube videos to support that with our triangles. All right, so now we're just going to practice Pythagorean theorem, which we had our story time a while back, where we learned that a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and the theorem for this says that if a squared plus b squared, if we have a right triangle, then a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right? For this right triangle only. So our homework for tonight is just going to deal with using this formula. So for this, like if we said that, I guess let's look at the triangles that we chose, that we worked with earlier, and let's see if any of them are right triangles. So in order for this to be, well, no, let's do that tomorrow. So let's, I'm going to give you some triangle measures, and you're going to find the hypotenuse. So what happens if A equals 10 and B equals 3?
All high school students, you will eat at noon today. All of the high school will eat at noon today. Thank you.
All right, so A squared but that equals c squared, right? So how do we undo a square? Square root. So what is the square root of 109?
109?
Yep.
My calculator.
10.44.
All right, so 10.44. So if we have a right triangle that has a length of 10 and a side length of 3, then the hypotenuse is going to be 10.44. So this is you know you have a triangle, and you know it's a right triangle specifically, right? So now you have all three sides. But do you have to be finding the hypotenuse? No, I can maybe you're given the hypotenuse.
So that's not a right triangle.
That is a right triangle. Pythagorean theorem only works for a right triangle. So now let's say that A equals 5, and I know the hypotenuse is 13. So can we find B? Yep. Yep, so we're going to substitute 5 in for A. So we're going to have 5 squared plus B squared, what we want to find. And our C is 13.
Yep, which then when you times 13 by 13, you get 169.
All right, so this is 169.
Come on.
And then 25. So now I want to find B squared, so I want to get it by itself. So if I cover that up, what do I need to move?
25.
25. So we'll subtract it. So we have 144, and we need to square root the B. And so we get B equals 12. So this triangle has a side length of 5 and 12, and I have hypotenuse of 13. All right. Do you guys have questions on this? So I think that's really it.